Welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you. Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you why the law of attraction is not working for you. If you've seen my previous video, you're going to know that we are reading this book together as a group. If you didn't check that video out, I will link it here and I would love for you to go and check it out. But why is the law of attraction not working for you? Well, there's many reasons why it's probably not working for you, but one key thing is that you're unaware that you have an inner being. You have a soulful being. You have your intuition. You have your being that is connected with source energy, God, and you're not listening. Maybe you don't know how. That's okay. Maybe you don't know how, but I'm going to talk a little bit about this because it's so important to understand that your inner being is one of the greatest sources that you have in order to guide your life, to follow your life, to design your life, to help you along in life. And if you're not connected, then that's why life seems so hard. Now, don't get me wrong, if you are connected to your inner being, it doesn't mean that you're going to then be without challenges or trauma or hardship or any of those things, because the whole point in you understanding who you are is through a journey of life. It is understanding who you are in times of trauma and trials and tribulations and things that you don't know how you're going to get through. Those things are put in our path for you to understand what you're made of. Truly. They're put in your path so that you can reconnect with that inner being, that strength, that guidance system, so that you can tap into that inner power that you've been totally unaware of. Maybe in moments of time in your life that you've been aware, but can I tell you, living in this world, we're really taught to seek outward. We are actually taught to go within. We're not taught to ask the questions. We're told like, oh, you got to have willpower, but no one tells you how to tap into that, how to understand it. You're told to be determined, but you're not told where it is, where it comes from, or how to navigate yourself through that. Seeking everything outside of you really, truly is not allowing you to tap into that power. And then we seek the evidence through other people, which you can do. It's not a bad thing, but we do. We seek evidence in other people. And then we start not looking at ourselves and we start saying, well, they have it. How come I don't? You do. Can I just tell you that? You do. You do have it. You have everything, everything, I promise you, that everyone else has. These are the free gifts that we've been given. Literally. These are the free gifts that we have been given. And I'm going to say my version of it is called the image of God. This isn't our body, the hair, our eyes, our nose, our mouth, and all these things. That's not the image of God. We've been given the tools in our life: willpower, determination, um, love, all these things that we can carry with us that help us through life. Persistence, joy, our inner being. That is what we've been given. So, do you know who it is? Have you sat with yourself? Have you become acquainted? Have you tapped in? So, Esther and Jerry Hicks wrote this book, and one of the big things that they say very often is tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. And that really is just another way to say alignment. It's just another way for you to understand and know that you have an inner being as well as this being, and then we have our thinking, right? Are all those aligned? The reason why your body doesn't want to move is because you're not aligned. Your body won't move in a direction that it's fearful of, scared, doesn't understand. You don't have the buy-in from your inner being. So how can you get aligned? Educate yourself. I was watching a YouTube video the other day with a girl I absolutely love to follow, Natalie Dawson, and she said, quite frankly,